Ever wonder what it'd be like to fly unhindered by the Earth's gravity, able to travel anywhere your mind could wander? No, me neither. I'm scared to death of heights. That's why remote control helicopters are more my speed. Hi, my name is Josh Rose, and today I'd like to introduce you to remote control helicopters. Now, I'd like to do my best to go through a couple controls on my helicopter, how to control the trim, and maybe even a good takeoff and landing. We'll see. Now, if you're a novice like me, you don't want to break the bank on your first helicopter. I bought mine for $40 at the mall, but I know that you can get them cheaper if you look. I've seen them as cheap as 25. Now, like any new hobby, you want to get one cheaper to start because you're going to be crashing a few times before you get the hang of it. I know I did. Now, here's my helicopter. It's a pretty basic model. You can see by the propeller that there's quite a few dings in it, but it still flies pretty straight. Now, out of the box, you're going to have to charge it right off the bat. Mine came with a handy USB charger that plugs into any standard iPhone charging plug. So I already charged mine ahead of time just for the purposes of this speech. Now, getting the helicopter in the air is the easy part, but keeping it from crashing, that's definitely the hard part, as we're about to see. Your first step is definitely going to be to find yourself a stable platform. For this demonstration, I've chosen my kitchen table. Um, if you get a bigger model helicopter, you're definitely going to move this outside, but for what I'm about to do, this should be pretty good. The next part is going to be to actually turn your helicopter on. You can see mine's already turned on. You can see by the blue light on the helicopter and the red light on the transmitter. Depending on your model, you'll have to synchronize them together. You're going to have to take a look in your owner's manual. It should tell you how to do that. Now, from this point forward, you're ready to fly. So go ahead and refer to your instructor's manual, but any basic thing is going to tell you to push the throttle forward, and there you go. You're pretty much in the air. Now, depending on what you have, you might spin a little bit left and right. You'll be able to control your trim a little bit. There's a trim switch on here that's going to get you to trim a little bit left and the right to control how your tail goes. Here you can move left, right, forwards, and backwards, and see I just crashed. It's not I'm still a novice at this, so I'm definitely not the best in the world. From this point forward, it's really just trial and error. Try to get the best thing you can do. Like I said, landing is definitely a lot harder than taking off, but I'm still working on it. Now, I've shown you the basics of an RC helicopter, which is about all I know. We went through some tips on how to get steady flight. In theory, it's a lot easier than in practice. And if you're still interested, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. So thanks for your time, and goodbye.